I'm going to do a quick demo on how you can use a package called Husky to access pre-commit Git hooks so that you can maintain a good code base for a React project. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and run these this install for these dev dependencies. So I'm going to grab eslint. I'm going to go get some configuration files from Kenzie Dodds. Prettier is going to be my code formatter today. I'm going to use Husky to access Git hooks, and then my lint-staged is going to be how I'm going to run my lint runner. So let's go grab some configuration quick. I'm going to need to create a new file. It's eslint.rc, and this is just so that I can have my project-specific configurations for my project today. So I'm going to grab the main package from Kenzie Dodds, but I also want to get React because this is a React project. And for my rules, I know that I already know that I'm going to need this one. So I'm going to grab that we want Pascal case off. So now that let's make sure that everything is all, yep. So now that that's all good, in just a moment we're going to see some red lines here because eslint doesn't like that I'm using double quotes. It's expecting single quotes. Now I could go and I could make an exception for this. However, I want to maintain those good practices before I push up my code. So instead, I'm going to go and change my prettier to format documents to have single quotes. So if I save that and I go and I format my document, it changes everything to single quotes, as we can see there. So now I want to run this for everything, and luckily we already have a format script. So I can run npm run format. This goes and it just ran it for all my files. So now they should have been changed so that I'm using single quotes instead of double quotes. So to get started with Husky, and what Husky is going to do for us is it's going to allow us to use Git hooks so that we can run scripts at specific times during the Git cycle. So we specifically want to look at the hook for pre-commit, and when that happens, we're going to run lint-staged. Lint-staged, I've already got a little configuration from a different file that we're going to run, different project. Basically what's going to happen is it's going to check for every JavaScript file and run our eslint and make sure that passes. Then for every file with these configurations, it's going to run prettier to format the code. In the other project that I was using it to run any jest tests, but here we don't have any, so we can get rid of that. And I'm going to get add. So I'm going to save this, and I'm actually going to purposely fail this test with our eslint because eslint does not want any consoles. So if I go and first off, let's add all these, and we can see that we have a whole bunch of stuff ready, or they're staged to be commit. And then if we do a git commit, just say testing for now. Now we're going to see Husky's running at pre-commit. It's running the task, and it found that when it was running eslint, something failed, and I found that there was an unexpected console statement. So rather than committing this code and accidentally getting it into our repo, we have the chance to go and make any changes so that we're always using best practices before we push up our code. So now I can do git status. We can see that I need to add in this file again. And now if we commit it, just say testing, it runs our lint-staged and everything passed, and so it was now committed. We can go to git log and see that testing did in fact commit. So this is a great way to make sure that you are maintaining a good code base with best practices so that you don't get any bad code in there.